Alright, so today I wanted to talk about the potential that lives within you, within every single person that is watching this. All of you guys are artists. All of you guys are creators, are co-creators with God. God can only do so much. God has all of these opportunities lined up for you, and all He's waiting for you to do is turn in that job application. All He wants you to do is believe in yourself. Believe that you could do it. Because you are capable of anything if you put your mind to it. Any anxiety that you might be feeling, if you feel uncomfortable, it's because there is energy that is stored inside you that wants to be released. And whatever you create from that, or destroy, because if you're angry, I feel like destruction tends to feel really good as long as you're moving that energy and it's not staying inside of you, it's not eating you alive, right? But anyways, going back to whatever you create from those uncomfortable feelings, from that negative emotion that's staying inside of you, that has nowhere else to go, whatever you create from that is going to speak to somebody. And even if it doesn't, at least you got it out of you and put it on a canvas, or put it into dance, or put it into singing, It's not there anymore. When you create, you are emptying yourself. But if you're not moving, if you're not doing anything about how you feel, you're gonna stay that way until you do. Anxiety is just God pushing us to move differently. Because if you're feeling anxious and uncomfortable, it's because whatever is around you, or whatever you're doing, isn't fulfilling you anymore. So you gotta push yourself to try new things, or go to new places, or meet new people, because you're needed elsewhere. The world needs you. You can make a huge difference just by expressing yourself, by expressing how you really feel. I guarantee that when you start to follow those good feelings, right? When you try those new things and it feels good, keep going. That's a green light. That's God leading you closer to your destiny, because there's no resistance, right? So do yourself a favor and use all that potential inside of you and use it for good. Use it to change the world, or just use it to release. You don't have to share it with anybody because it's yours. But you need to do something. You're going to continue to feel that way if you keep living life the way that you've been living. So it's time to make those changes. It's time to make that change in yourself. It's time to start believing in yourself. Believing that you are an artist. Doesn't matter if you're drawing freaking stick figures. You're an artist. And I guarantee that those stick figures are gonna speak to somebody. I know they would speak to me. I've been having that idea lately because I don't draw very well. But I love to draw, I love to doodle. And I've been really connecting to my inner child. And man, remember when we were children and we didn't give a fuck? Sorry for the profanity, but it's true. We didn't care. We didn't care what anybody thought. We just wanted to draw. What happened to us? We started caring too much about what other people thought. And no, that's not how we're meant to be living. We've been consuming too much by watching these TikTok videos and watching horror movies, and I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be that, but just watching anything in general, listening to anything, and like, we don't do enough creating, and we have all of that stored inside of us, and like, it is inspiration. We could draw on that for inspiration. We're meant to be living life and then taking that and putting it out, but we don't. Instead, we keep scrolling. We have lost our creativity because we stopped putting it into practice. And then we started feeling like we'd be judged for whatever we create. And you're right. People will judge you. But those are miserable ass people. They don't matter. So stop letting them dictate how you live your life. We need you. We need your art. We need your work. Whatever you have been thinking about and have been wanting to do, and you haven't done it because of your overthinking, that is what you're meant to be doing. That is your purpose in life. Even if it doesn't make you money, God will make sure that you are provided for so that you could keep doing that work. The more that you follow your passion, the closer you will get to living life the way that you want to. If you want luxury, God will provide that, as long as you are doing the work, as long as you are being obedient, as long as you are creating. He will provide a safe space for you to be able to create. So yeah, try new things. Or do something that you used to do when you were a child, that used to bring you joy when you were a child. You were onto something there. Rediscover that part of yourself, because that part of yourself is screaming to get out, to be acknowledged. And you just push it down and push it down with every scroll, because you're afraid, or because you want to be perfect, and you have to be bad at something first until you're great. So my message for you today is to take that potential energy that lives inside of you and move it. Create with it. Take action on the thing that you've been ruminating about. If you do nothing, you will continue to feel that way. So use that energy and change your life.